Hi, everybody. This is Jake, your resident content cowboy here. Yeehaw. And today I'm going to be giving you some of my first impressions here of Knockout City. It's free right now on every platform it's on, which is like everything basically: Switch and Xbox, PlayStation, PC. I think it's on the Virtual Boy. Like, it's on everything right now. And it's free, so it's worth checking out. I'll talk about some of my first impressions here. Yeehaw. Did I say yeehaw? Hi, everybody. Your resident content cowboy. Yeehaw. Get it together, Jake. Let's figure this out. Let's talk about Knockout City. So, first, I'll say I actually really like a lot of Knockout City. I wasn't sure how well I would take to it, but it actually gives me extreme Mario Tennis vibes. And once you play a little bit, you might understand what I'm saying. There are basically three ways to throw the ball in Knockout City: there's a direct throw, a lob, and kind of a curve shot. And in this game, it's like a rock, paper, scissors a lot of the time. It's a fake out a lot of the time. I swear it just feels like I'm playing Mario Tennis, where you're kind of trying to rock, paper, scissors outsmart your opponent with what you're about to throw at them. This game also has the really cool ability to catch what's thrown at you, so that adds another layer to it. Sometimes you don't even want to throw it at a person because you know they're definitely going to catch it regardless of what throw you have. So in that moment, you can pass or turn into the ball. I don't know. I'm really, really enjoying it. I'm really liking a lot of this game. I also see some things that are real problems. First off, the game doesn't really work fully right when it launches. This is every video game. I could complain about it forever, but at least I will say that this game is free right now. So I can't be that upset. It still sucks. I still think it should work. It's a server issue. I recognize it, but it's free, so I'm not that pissed that it doesn't work. However, I think they should eliminate the penalty for leaving matches when there's an extreme amount of lag. This is such a small thing because I know it's something that they will hopefully fix soon with these servers, but in general, it sucks to be playing a game, get told that you're going to get punished if you leave the game, and then have to stay in a super laggy game until it finishes. Anyway, those are just some of my early complaints about the game not working. Back to what I was talking about with this game. Okay, I had to go back to my notes to remember what I was talking about. What I was about to talk about was the fact that I think once this game sort of finds the most exploitative way of playing it, it's going to be pretty annoying for a while. Basically, once a team figures out how they can do sort of this setup, like quick, almost like Mighty Duck style triple deke, like pass, throw, turn into a ball. Once that happens and people start to get really, really good at sort of the cheapest way to play this game, I think this is going to be a maddening game to play. Right now, when nobody fully knows what to do and you're just in there having fun with random people or friends, it's actually a blast. A few small things that I just wanted to point out right away that I liked. I don't know why, but I like any game with a DJ in it. Any game like Burnout Paradise or SSX or whatever, Jet Grind Radio. I don't know if that had a DJ or if it's just music. I can't remember. But just this idea that there's like this voice in there that's kind of narrating the game. Oh, look at this right now. You're watching like a big lag moment inside this game. I'm talking sort of as I have this footage pulled up here of some of my earliest matches. This might even be my first match. I can't quite remember. But now you're watching me deal with this lag, and we have to deal with it for a while. Head down that hole, or do I? So I'm going to skip ahead in this video. Hold on. I'm just going to take you forward to this moment where I was in the character creator trying to get this guy all set up to kind of look like me. I'll be honest, I'm pretty underwhelmed by the amount of character options. I don't know why, but I just feel like there isn't a lot to choose from, and it kind of all sort of sucks. I don't know. I guess I just wished, given that there were so many different things you could customize, I wish it felt like I was actually able to customize something that I liked. I don't know. I walked away feeling like, okay. I understand I need to unlock way more things. And even just playing for a little bit, you unlock things very, very fast. And in fact, you level insanely quick at the start of this game. I think the second or third match I played, I must have gained like 6 levels in a row. Let me pull that up. So I recognize this is par for the course with games like this at times, especially early on. I'm completing all of these challenges or whatever, but I just level 50 times in a row to the point where I don't even know all the stuff I'm getting. I'm not exactly sure what's happening, but it's level after level after level after level. And I don't know. I feel like sometimes in these games, especially these live service games, you're just kind of filling up new bars, but you're not really getting anything that you want for doing it. I don't know if I'm getting random level up items or these are specific things that you get at specific levels. I have no clue. And the reason I have no clue is I haven't really looked into it because look at this. I'm just leveling, still leveling. I think I level all the way to level 8 or something like that. This is the second match of this game I've played. Also, if you want to go from game to another match relatively quickly, you actually need to leave this screen or cancel the matchmaking that you have and then start up new matchmaking because it'll sit there for a full minute. It sat there that entire time I was leveling up. It actually didn't get through all the levels. I didn't get to see all the stuff I got. But it will sit there for a full minute where you can't just ready up and hop back into a match quickly unless you cancel matchmaking and start it up again. Just feels like a weird feature. I guess it's so people can see all the stuff they get when they level, but it feels like a bit much. Anyway, enough complaining about that because I actually am really enjoying a lot of this game. I love when I turn into a ball and I help one of my teammates because we don't have something to throw. I really, really have enjoyed the multiple game modes. The one-on-one mode is maybe a little too intense for me just because it feels so bad when you lose to someone one-on-one. You can't blame anybody but yourself when you lose to someone one-on-one. But a lot of the game modes are really fun. I would like to get in there and play more with friends to see how that feels. I'd also like to get my crew up and running, so hopefully people could hop in. I should put something earlier in the video mentioning the crew. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to mention it again right now. If you're watching this video and you want to join my crew, let me pull up that moment here. Hold on. I hope this makes sense as to how you find a crew, but there is the crew right there. Where the hot boys, anyone can join regardless of gender. Hot boys aren't about gender. They're just about being hot and having fun playing Knockout City. It's hashtag 5559. I'm on Xbox, but I don't know that matters because it has crossplay. So if you're watching this and you want a crew, join the hot boys. We'd love to have you. Okay. Right now, I guess, would be a good time to talk about whether or not I think this game is worth your time right now. I actually don't think that this game will be worth your time in any other sense than probably right now. Not only because it's free, because I'm not just talking about worth your money. Is it worth your time? I think when a game like this is new and everyone is still figuring out how it works, so you're not getting cheesed all the time by some nonsense, I think it is the best time to play a game like this. So for me, I think this is the best time to jump into Knockout City. I mean, they've got some server issues, so hopefully by tomorrow it's a little bit better, but I would absolutely play Knockout City now. I don't know if you're going to want to play this game once it becomes a little ridiculous pretty soon, and who knows, maybe it won't. Maybe it's always going to be a really awesome game. I'm not sure. Right now, I feel like I'm playing sort of a really mobile, competitive Mario tennis game, and I'm having a great time. So if any of that sounds fun to you, I'd give Knockout City a try. I'd join the Hot Boys, and I'd get in there, and we can dominate together. I hope you found a lot of this informative. I didn't want to go into too much about, all of the contract systems in the game and all of the customization, even though I was actually kind of surprised there wasn't as much customization as I would have liked. And I don't need to go into every single mode. The big question is, am I liking it? I am. And do I recommend it? I do. So there you go. Knockout City. I hope you enjoy it. And I'll see you on the streets of, I guess it would be called Knockout City, right? Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, everyone. And, and if you are playing and you happen to not join my crew, Let me know what your crew is. It'll break my heart, but in the comments, let me know what your crew is. All right. Goodbye, everybody. I love you. Mwah.